You asked for it, so today we're finally checking out external battery solutions for the Nintendo Switch, which is what I'm holding right here. Yeah. Welcome to A Game From A Box, I'm Sergio IM, and one of the most requested items here are external batteries or power banks for the Nintendo Switch. And that's for a good reason. Depending on the game and your display settings, the Switch's 4,000 milliamp battery can last about 3 to 4 hours on a full charge, and for a lot of you, that's just not enough. Now the good news is there's a lot of battery solutions out there. They come in all shapes and sizes, some generic, others specifically designed with the Switch in mind. But before we start, I want to say, be careful. Since the Nintendo Switch isn't USB-C compliant, that means it may have issues with some devices that you attach via that port. Because of that, officially licensed products will always be the safest route, but most companies either can't afford to do that or avoid it so they can keep prices low. So read reviews, do your own research, and with that out of the way, let's check out some batteries. First up, we have a battery case. You may have seen these around. They're modified carrying cases with an integrated battery so you can store the Switch and charge on the go. This one was sent to us by Bestorx, or is it Bestorx? I really don't know. But it's a thin hard shell case similar to the ones you've seen, except you'll notice it's a bit wider due to the battery. Inside, you have a mesh pocket, and below that, we have a multi-angle flap, which can be used as a stand so you can charge the Switch while playing it in tabletop mode, and when stored, that flap protects the screen. Under that, we have a 90-degree charging port, which connects via a magnetic USB-C adapter that you can insert into the Switch. That makes it so you can just slide the Switch in, and it'll magnetically attach to the port and start charging. Now the battery has a 12,000 milliamp capacity, so it can fully charge your Switch over 2 times, and you can check the charge level with this button. Then over to the front, we have a USB output for charging additional devices and a micro USB input to charge the internal battery. So if you don't want to carry a separate battery, cases like these allow you to not only protect the Switch, but also charge when stored or play and charge in tabletop mode. Now there are a few similar battery cases out there, but they don't charge magnetically, and another option is the Nyko Power Shell case with an all-plastic construction that includes a screen protector, a play stand, and a smaller 5,000 milliamp battery. Next up, we have the most modular option, the Bionik power plates, which are pretty much versatile, rechargeable batteries. I love these because not only do they keep our extra Joy-Cons charged on the stand, but these plates are actually removable 5500 milliamp batteries that you can use as charging Joy-Con grips. If that's not enough, they also come with USB-C adapters that you can plug into the battery and use to charge your console or other devices. Finally, because they're portable in size, they also come with carrying bags so you can toss them. Actually, don't toss them, that's very dangerous. Softly place them in a larger carrying case to use on the go. So these plates aren't the highest capacity on the list, but at 5500 milliamps, one of these batteries can fully charge the Switch at least once, but don't forget, they're also very versatile as a Joy-Con charging station and grips. Now let's talk battery banks, because I know a lot of you may already have one and might be asking, can't I just use what I have? And the answer is yes, you can. It may not be the officially licensed solution, but we've tested over 8 battery banks throughout the last year and a half with no issue whatsoever. That doesn't mean these are 100% safe, and what works for us may not work for you. Now recently, Anker partnered with Nintendo on 2 officially licensed power packs that were designed and calibrated to work specifically with the Switch. But these new ones got hit with the Nintendo tax, and as of this moment, the Nintendo Switch specific PowerCore 13400 is $69.99 and the 20100 is $89.99. The issue is that similar previous models at the same capacity cost less. Now, our personal choice is the older Anker PowerCore II 20,000. It costs about $60 compared to the Nintendo Switch officially licensed PowerCore that has the same capacity, but at $90. Reason we love this one is because it can charge the Switch over 4 times, and it's fast enough that it can charge during use. Slower batteries will either keep your Switch at the current battery percentage or slow down its rate of discharge. But with this one, we can play for hours on end while keeping the battery at 100%. So it's not the smallest option, but it has an incredible capacity, great for long trips, and it has 2 USB charging ports so you can charge multiple devices at the same time. If you want a smaller option, there's the PowerCore II 10,000, which is about half the size, charges a bit slower, but it's way more compact. Speaking of battery banks, in a previous accessories video, we stumbled upon the GuliKit battery that has a capacity of 10,000 milliamps, so it can charge your Switch a little over 2 times. You have a power button on the side, charging indicators on the front, and next to that a USB-C input to charge the battery and a USB output to charge your devices. So it's similar to other power banks except for 2 things. First, it comes with this adapter that you attach to the back of the Switch. Then behind the battery, you have a slot for it to slide into, and now it's attached to your Switch so you can play and charge at the same time. Second, it has a very handy integrated USB-C cable which you can just pop right out and connect to the Switch. This way you don't have to carry around an extra cable. Those 2 features make this battery much more versatile and a perfect addition to your kit. Now, because it's our personal favorite, we've teamed up with GuliKit for a giveaway, and they were kind enough to send out 3 batteries for 3 of you to win. So this time the rules are a little bit different. Instead of flooding the comments with entries, you can now enter the giveaway on Gleam, so this way we can keep the comments section for discussion. To enter, click the link in the description below, and on Gleam you have to let us know why you need a battery for your Switch. And then in a few weeks, Gleam will contact the winners and we'll announce them on Twitter. Now, if you do win, you don't have to, but it'd be great if you could send us a picture of you with the prize so we can share it on the channel. Good luck. All right, that wraps it up. Regardless of which path you take, any of these options can help increase your Nintendo Switch battery life. The reason our favorite is the GuliKit is because not only can you attach it to the back of the Switch, but you can also use the USB-C cable with your phone, tablet, or whatever other device you may have, and we love that versatility. Now, that's our opinion, but I want to hear from you. What have you been using to keep your Switch juiced up, and what are your thoughts on the safety of non-officially licensed products? Now, if you want to help this channel grow so we can continue to make videos like this, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell so you'll be the first to know when a new video is released, and check out the affiliate links down below. That's it for me. I'm Sergio IM, and I'll see you for the next box.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and want to help us out, you can do so by clicking that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, why not subscribe for more content? It's free. We also love to hear you out, so please leave a comment down below or talk with us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Sergio IM, and I'll see you for the next box.